Hello, hello. Hello, chat. Hello, hello. I am glad I chose a relaxing thing for today's stream because boy, I am tired. Congrats, Mindless, on getting first. Congrats, congrats. And also, Vibant, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Lazy. Hello, hello. 43-month streak and first. He's flexing on all of y'all. Get wrecked, y'all. Get wrecked. Get mogged. How are you guys doing on this lovely day? Stonky, I just took a shower. How dare you? Quit lying. Full of food? Heck yeah. Me too, me too. I had a giant burrito for lunch, so I'm still very full. But very happy. So. Fair. It is very warm. It's a very warm day to me. Honestly, the rain is what bothered me the most today. Or not the rain. I'm hearing rain, so I'm thinking rain. The wind is what bothered me most today. The amount of gravel I accidentally ate was actually suffering. But it is what it is. Am I going full retro gamer? I am not. I'm not. So the change, may as well get right through it, is that I will not be doing long form content for a little bit, at least a month, because I took a look at the analytics and kind of thought about how much time it takes and how much effort I'm putting in compared to what I'm getting back, and I just do not think it is not worth it. I still like the videos and I like doing demo days and stuff. I'm going to continue to do them, but I think I'm going to start doing more highly edited videos again, once, maybe twice a month, starting next month. So the decreasing attention span. Yeah, we had a few videos do decently for demo days and stuff like that, but it just wasn't enough where I'm like, this is worth the amount of time and energy I'm putting into it. So yeah, sadly it seems like the majority of my audience is not into the lightly edited content. It's not that I'm upset in any way. I don't mind. I mean, I still like all the videos I put out. I like all the demos and stuff like that. It's just that I could be putting that energy into other things, like covers and recording and stuff like that. And since the return on investment isn't that great, I figured why not cut it down and try to make stuff that the majority of the audience wants to watch. So instead, I'm going to be doing stuff like cutting up the Luigi Mansion VODs and uploading a highlight reel of those streams and stuff like that once a month. Yeah. I don't blame anyone. I know I'm in the minority of people who loves when YouTubers upload lightly edited 2-hour full playthroughs. That's just my preference influencing my content. But yeah, I just was like looking at the YouTube analytics and was like, well, is it worth it to continue uploading weekly? Not really. At least not for long form. I will be getting back into daily shorts soon again. But yeah. Yeah, so long form will probably be monthly or bi-weekly to start. And they're not going to be like crazy Mr. Beast zoomer edits, but they're just going to be more cut down, maybe some subtitlings, that kind of stuff, you know? And also, I just think it would be cool to, whatchamacallit? What's the word I'm looking for? I don't know, have more time to put into other things that I'm also passionate about. Like recording covers. I have not had time to record covers at all in the last month. I know, I really should, huh? Maybe it's time to hit up Japanese TV show editors and get them to edit my stream highlights. Covers mentioned, yeah! I've been really wanting to do more this year, but I just genuinely have not had the time. And so, even though it's not a huge thing, cutting out one small thing from my schedule that takes up time each week frees me up a lot. And since I may be quitting my job possibly soon, I figured it'd be nice to have more time to work on things like that. Yeah, we'll still be doing long form because it is a type of content that I love. I grew up on the Jacksepticeye's and the Markipliers and the Ethos and Cryotics and all of them. And I think it's very out of my style to do super highly edited, crazy zoomer stuff. But I think just doing some like cut downs of longer VODs would be more useful. We're all old here. That's the secret. But yeah. That's kind of it. It was just a little like, if you've noticed a decline in content this month, nothing to worry about. I still want to do it. It's just, I'm switching it up so I can try other things that I'm just as passionate about, if not more so. Ooh, Lazy Doctor, please throw that in suggestions or toss it my way. I am always down to watch more vocal technique videos. I watch a lot especially on warm-ups and stuff like that, so I'm always down to watch more. How do I structure my schedule? The majority of my clips are just whatever the latest stream was. Sometimes I go further back in the VODs and find something interesting, or if I see like stuff like Marvel Rivals trending on my For You page, then I'll go and clip some Marvel Rivals stuff. But usually it's just whatever I feel like from whatever the last stream was. Like even this stream, in this like 11 minutes we've streamed so far, I probably could make a week worth of clips. It also helps that for some reason, you little freaks prefer my yapping clips and shorts. I don't know why, but compared to gaming clips, unless it's a trending game, y'all prefer that I'm just straight yapping about some bullshit in short form. So it's very easy when I have yap streams to have a lot of content easily available for shorts and stuff like that. Caught, for real, for real. Gaming is target audience. Yeah, I want people that are interested in both. You know? Preferably, like my ideal, I don't know, I always like, sometimes I have to talk about like my target audience and stuff like that for sponsorships and partnerships and stuff like that. And I never know what to say, to be honest. I just go and look at my YouTube analytics and I go, I guess it's this. I guess it's whatever statistics are most popular this month. But I never know actually like what is the ideal thing to say there. It is a trust freighting for sure. Part of the conversation. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's why more chill games tend to do best here. The thing is, the majority of my audience isn't in the Discord or on Twitter. The majority of my audience is YouTube. And they don't really interact with community posts. So, I don't know. Yeah, and I guess because I don't really think about it. I mean, I should, because I do want streaming to be my job, but I don't really think about, like, who I want in my community or, like, the type of audience I'm trying to cultivate. I just think, like, whoever ends up here, I hope they hang around. That's kind of all I think about. But I don't know, I gotta figure that stuff out. One of these days I'll ask a VTuber manager or something and be like, hey, what the heck? What does any of this mean? Help me out here. Right now, my ideal. I love that I get sent game keys. That's like my favorite thing. I know some people are like, you should always get paid for if you're playing a game on stream and blah blah blah. And though I have been in the past, and I think that's cool, I think number one for me always is just like, if you give me a game key, I will play it on stream. I'm not gonna guarantee that I'm like, this is the greatest game of all time. But I'll make content out of it. I'll stream it, or I'll make a short, or I'll make a video. And hopefully that's a good enough deal for a game developer, and a good enough deal for myself. Outside of that, I want to do merch, but I need I need to wait for my 2.0 model. I need, I don't know, a few things. Yeah, that's why my niche is kind of game demos, because I just personally like them. And people who want whatchamacallit? That type of content. But I feel like already being a VTuber is kind of a niche. So I don't know. It's interesting. Yeah. Watching a video through helps. Leaving a comment really helps. But obviously, you guys don't have to do that. Just do what you can and what you feel like. That's all that I really care about. Even just coming here and lurking, honestly, I appreciate, and it helps a lot. Yeah. That's the thing. I don't really... It's hard for me to think of getting like crazy hype moments or really you know, I'm not Fillion, I'm not Chibi Doki. I'm kind of just, I'm chilling. And so hopefully just doing what I like and what I prefer to a decent quality is good enough. What are the changes? I am stopping weekly videos. No more weekly lightly edited game demos. Unless it's a demo I really like, maybe I'll just toss those out there when I feel like it. But the plan at the moment is to go back to VOD highlights of specific games. It'll probably be mostly first-time playthroughs or whatever is currently kind of on the trend. So I'll probably edit Berry 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 first, then Luigi's Mansion, and then who knows? We'll figure it out from there. Yeah, that's why I will be continuing daily shorts, because most of my audience comes from short form. I would say 90% of my audience, Maybe 80% of my audience comes from short form content. Clip farm. Yeah, it's like I get the advice a lot to like you should collab and that's how you go. But it's really not that easy. It's not that simple. Yeah, if you want to grow as a content creator right now, sadly, the number one thing you gotta do is make short form content and post daily. Maybe. Yeah, I don't consume on YouTube at least shorts personally. That's why I know I'm the minority. Yeah, it's just figuring out the algorithms that is tough. I'm not Chibi Doki, I'm not Jinxie, so I can't do similar things to them. The algorithm is evil. Everything on social media is evil. Everything is evil. Even me. I love my Polaroid camera. I have one. It's the love and light of my life, honestly. Luck is definitely a big part of it. Oh, mint condition is crazy. Thank you for the hydrate and the posture check. I just drank the last of my water. I got... What Polaroid camera do I have? I don't know if, like, let me see if I can find it. Let me Google. Yeah, that's my thing. I don't have enough time. And I do editing commissions to fund streaming. And it's just suffering. The one step close-up Polaroids. I have it specifically in red. It's very cool. 10 out of 10. One of my fave things my mom has handed down to me. struggle, the struggle. That's my compromise. I post daily shorts even though I don't personally consume a ton of short form content. But I still have fun making whatever content I feel like and pursuing my niche, which is demos and doing demo days. Though I am very much leaning more towards doing more retro just because I really like it. More pop. I could, but some of my favorite streamers have done that, and I do not want to suffer like that, to be perfectly honest. It does have the built-in handle. It's very basic. Yeah, one of my favorite streamers started out as a whatchamacallit? Overwatch streamer. Almost exclusively. And then has become Variety. I'm very glad they were able to make the switch, because most people cannot. It's very crazy. Oh. Yeah, to be fair, QC, you're in the minority here as well, because you knew me pre-stream, outside of stream, and then you came to stream. You knew me as a degenerate VR chat user. Which, man, I wish I could hop back into VR and do 3D streams, but freaking, ugh, man, friggin' VR headset breaking, man. Freaking VR headset. Whoa, doctor, no way. None of you guys were here when I was a flesh tuber. The worst time in the stream's history. The flesh tuber. I was here in the flesh. It was so cringe. Yeah, a lot of VTubers do both flesh tubing and VTubing. I don't want people to pay attention to how I look. I want them to pay attention to what a freak I am. I want you to come here and see me as a friggin' menace. Not by my flesh, you know? That's why I stopped. Yeah, actually, I liked streaming with a face cam, and maybe I'll do it again in future, but at the moment, it's not really in the plans at all or anything like that. Put But maybe somewhere in the long, far away future, I will do something. The future is now. It is not. It is not. The future, I'm talking when I'm in my 30s, in the far future, I will maybe flesh stream again. Yeah, that's why I stopped. There's only so many times I could do TFT streaming and have people comment on my body. I'm like, man, it's like plus 25 in my room. I'm sorry I wear a tank top and you go feral. That's not my problem. That's your problem. You objective. Dude, yeah, I'm absolutely gonna have my NL arc. I'm gonna shave my head and start streaming with a face cam. I sadly will never go bald. Majority of my family in like 70 or 80s don't bald at all. They get kind of thinner hair, but sadly, I could never actually truly be bald. Infinite wig potential, true. Yeah, just existing online just means sometimes freaks stumble upon you. And not the funny kind, the cringe kind. Shave my head and weave it to wig. I shaved my head a few years ago, and it took maybe 6 months for my hair to get back to how long I usually have it. Which is about this. Maybe a little shorter than this right now. But my hair grows really quick. I have had a wolf cut. Honestly, one of my favorite haircuts was the like modern mullet. It was so fun. And I've been debating going back to it just because it was so satisfying to have. I love having short hair. I had my hair super long for a long time. Like down to my nails? Down to my knees. But once you cut your hair short, at least as a lady, it's just so satisfying. I never want to go back. Oh, I should make sure I know where my certifications are before I send in my resume. I'm updating my resume while we at, so. So much work and hot. Yeah! It's a lot of work, and it just, at least for myself, I have really thick hair. So when my hair gets long, even just not in a ponytail or anything like that, my scalp starts to hurt. Because it's too heavy. It sucks. Where's my... Let's see. Oh yeah! Wait, I remember what I was gonna talk about. Oh gosh, I didn't upload my photos or anything. I love having bangs, but yeah, I am sweaty, and it is a struggle. Let me upload these photos really quick. They're not gonna regrow. They'll always regrow. 1 second, I'm gonna look at my squiggled brows for a second while I upload these photos. I went to an event And I wanted to talk to y'all about it, but I just totally forgot about all this. Oh, I can't use that one. These two, though. Yeah. Alright. You're pushing 30 soon. Nothing wrong with pushing 30. 30s are the best, or so I've been told. Alright. I went to an event on Saturday. It was interesting. So my downloads. I went to a maid cafe. I went to a maid cafe on Saturday. Look at this. It was a VTuber and maid cafe, a duo thing. It was so fun. It was so cringe. I loved it. Yeah. And I even got merch of the maid on the far left side, right beside the VTuber screen. Her name's Ducky. I think she is so cute. I have a button with her face on it now because watching her perform at the Pixel Parfait Cafe event was so... She was just so cute. And I was like, I have to support her in some way. And so I bought a little button and a little sticker. This is my little deco card I got. We got to decorate little card holders for photo cards. And I got Hyunni's strawberry kiss drink. It was very good. Quite sweet, but quite tasty. And I got Fua Nemuri as my little photo card. It was so cool. So many cute girls, so many cute maids. And I actually met a lot of VTubers and VTuber fans there, which was super cool. I even met somebody who I used to follow when they were a Flesh streamer, and now they're a VTuber. And I was like, oh my god, wait. We used to follow each other? What do you mean? What do you mean? But yeah, I'm very, very happy I went. Even though I did feel very cringe and I did get very nervous sometimes. It was really, really fun. And it was super cool to meet some like VTuber fans in person. Because I don't go outside, so that doesn't happen often for me. But yeah, it was so fun. It was so fun. Would highly recommend if you get the chance to go. Do it. Do it. But I had a lot of fun. Let me see if I can get... I have a photo of the merch I bought, but it... whatchamacallit. Has my face in one of them. Yeah, same. I tend to work weekends a lot, so... being able to, like, actually make an event was kind of shocking. Kind of a surprise, not gonna lie. Okay, there we go. I think I can show this one. Yeah, I can show that one. Let's see. Image, boom, boom. I even got to do a little like meet and greet with Teeny, because I bought a checky. It was super, super cool. Yeah, supporting is the whole reason I decided to start going a ton to everything I possibly can. Hopefully I'll be able to go to a ton. But yeah, this is all the stuff I got. I got a button badge with Ducky's face on it. I got a little photo with Teeny. I got to talk to her and be like, "You're so inspiring." Ah! I felt very cringe that entire time. But I essentially was just like, "Thanks, Teeny. You're very cool, and I hope I can be half as cool as you someday." Yeah. It was very fun. I must support VTubers always, everywhere. Everywhere possible, all the time. Yeah, I found Teeny thanks to a coworker of mine who knew her and was like, "Hey, check out this cool VTuber I know." Which I'm very glad, because Teeny is very cool. She does so much. I don't know how she has the time for it. Like, it's incredible. I wish I had half the amount of energy she has, because I am so washed and chopped and unk. You know? Johyun! Hello, hello. Hi, hi. Sorry, I'm also editing my resume at the same time that I'm streaming, so I'm trying to like, how do I word this thing that I do at my job? That's fair, I get it. I hope people don't admit to knowing me. That's so embarrassing. I'm so cringe. Bye-bye, Kilo! Bye-bye, bye-bye. Thanks for popping in. We're gonna be streaming a lot this week, so if y'all need to run, feel free. You're gonna be sick of me by the end of this week. Oh, I saw a very cute like live chat for both Twitch and YouTube on Twitter. Somebody was posting they had made it. I was like, ooh, maybe I update mine, because mine's kind of chopped. Kind of chopped and unk. If I'm being perfectly honest. Tis a privilege. Sure. Until I start going feral, and then suddenly it's Omni's a freak, Omni's cringe. Podcast while driving. Oh. Be a good driver, don't speed. Unless you're Canadian, then you know you're allowed to speed a little bit, but not too much. Yeah, I really want... I tried using a like clear glass one, almost like Apple's glass aesthetic. But I don't know if I just did it wrong or what, but it kind of changed the color of stuff if it was the top layer, and so I haven't really used it since. So I'm like, that's kind of stinky. I yearn for speed. I have the need to speed. Okay. I think I'm almost on my resume. I think. Let me see if this... Employment slop is crazy. Listen, I just need a job for the summer that doesn't physically break me and shatter my nails every day. I'm sick of having the shortest, yuckiest nails. I want my nails to be nice and long again. But stinking work keeps breaking them, man. Guys, I'm gonna be so employed soon. Just you wait. Just you wait. I wish my nails grew faster. I mean, they do, but they're just, I don't know, they're not very strong. Even though I use nail oil and cuticle oil and all this other stuff, my nails still crack at work and they get peely and yuck. And yucko. Oh, that's smart. I just keep a nail clipper in my bag and I cut my nails basically every day. Yeah, I don't know why my nails just have not been strong recently. I don't feel like my diet's changed that much that I can think of, but something must have changed because my nails are so freaking annoying now. Use acrylic. I don't think I could be one of those people that has like their nails done all the time. Too expensive. And it, I don't know, I've heard not great things about what stuff like that can do to your nails. Thanks, Interes! Here's hoping that the changes to the channel help us find even more people to indoctrinate into our totally chill and cool Discord and not at all a cult. Yeah, I have two coworkers. Well, they're like tweens. Not tweens, teens. So I guess I get it. But I'm like, how? How do you afford this? Because I'm pretty sure getting your nails done is like $80 minimum. How are you doing this? We have the same salary, girl. And then I'm like, alright, You live at home with your parents, probably. Yeah. Did you guys see the Northern Lion Super Cruise? I want to go so bad. I want to go so bad. It seems so funny. Like, I cannot explain to you guys how funny it would be to me to go on the NL Super Cruise and just pester all the other fans that are there and stuff. I think it'd be so funny. Oh, that's the dream, RC. If only. Middle-aged men. That's honestly my type in streamers is either very cute VTubers or middle-aged men. So I get it. I want to go so bad, but it's like it starts in Florida next year, and I really don't want to go to America. And I would have to fly down to Tampa for it. And it's just like so expensive. It's so expensive. I was looking at it like genuinely when it they did the announcement stream. I was in my car on my coffee break, just like on the site, made an account, and I was like, maybe I do it. Maybe I try. I think it would be really, really funny. Do it for the meme. Listen, if you got like 3K for the meme, I will absolutely do it. Sadly, I do not. And I think you need to pay the majority, if not all of it, by June 1st. But I would be so down. Just imagine me on a cruise pestering Squeaks at the poker table. Wouldn't that be so funny? Ugh. God, I wish I were rich. God, I wish I were a baller. But it'd be like, I think it's 2,300 just for the the whatchamacallit, cruise room. So if y'all got 2,600 for me to be on the cruise, and then also I have, what would the flights be, like $1,000, so 3,500 altogether. Absolutely, I'd do it for the meme. Absolutely. I think it'd be so funny. It would be so good. It'd be such a good meme. Oh, my resume PDF got all messed up. Dang it. The heck? Ha. I'm gonna have to make a whole new resume. What is this crap? Oh wait, I know where I could find one. Guys, I hate applying for jobs. I hate this. Okay, I think I'm done my resume. I think. Looks good on my end. Let me actually rename that file, because I can't have it coming up with the basic file name. Alright. Guys, I'm about to be employed again. Hopefully. What's like a polite message to somebody where I'm like, hey, friend told me you would like a good worker. That's me. Please hire me. Thank you. How do I say that in like a normal, chill, adult way? I think I figured it out. Okay. Sent. I sent it. I'm afraid. I'm afraid. Dude, and I'm gonna have to apply for school soon. Oh gosh. Oh god. I don't even want to think about it. I. Ah. Dude. I need to figure out how to get onto the NL cruise. That's all I can think about. I need to get in there. I need it. It'd be so funny. Just imagine me returning with a vlog of the NL Super Cruise. It'd be so... Oh. I need an oil prince, man. Someday. Oh yeah. Have y'all seen all the hiatus and graduation announcements recently? It's so... Hmm. Hmm. I'm squinting, I'm watching. Content change, yes, 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 yes. I talked about this earlier. I'm gonna be stopping weekly demo uploads. I'm still gonna continue to do demo days and possibly post demos if I really, really like them. But we're gonna be going back to kind of VOD highlight once every 2 weeks, once every month. Just due to there not being a ton of interest on the YouTubes for the long form videos. So, even though it was very fun to have a really strict, consistent upload schedule, I think I just want to try to find what chat likes most, what the community wants, rather than just being consistent, you know? You know? Yeah. That's it. Nothing scary. I'm not running away or nothing. Just some changes to what we're doing. And that way I'll have slightly more time, not a lot, but slightly more time to focus on covers and recording. Because I said I wanted to release more covers this year. I was hoping for 4. I don't think that's gonna happen. So now I'm hoping for 2 covers this year, and then maybe 4 next year, if I'm lucky. That's my dream. That's the hope. Not so long to record them, because I usually grab my demos from when we stream demo days. The covers, yes, because I don't know how to mix or master my vocals at all, so I have to commission somebody else to do them. And just, yeah, finding the time to record them where my voice isn't wrecked from work and my roommates aren't here, so I'm not just like annoying the hell out of them singing the same line over and over and over, is tough. So with one less thing on my plate weekly, it'll make it a lot more feasible to try to record covers. So far it's been like once every 2 months I get a day where I'm able to actually record, and I just record as much as I can. But yeah. I think I know what song is next. I think. I think, when was it? This a few days ago I streamed in the Discord and I was showing any of the peeps who popped in all the different covers I've recorded that I have not posted and all the different recordings I had saved. So I do my editing commissions now. I use the money from my editing commissions to get my covers mixed and mastered, and then I edit a video for them, and then I'll post them. And hopefully one will come out soonish. I'm hoping next month to have a cover. That's the hope. Don't hold me to it. Things happen, but that's the dream. I want to show more. I feel like Creep was something I kind of put out there without any real thought. I was like, I want to give back. I want to give something. Even though it's not my best work, I want to give something back for hitting 1,000 subscribers. So that's how Creep came about, was just me being like, I need to do more for you guys. And that was something I knew people wanted, was more covers, more singing. So, yeah. Maybe I should just hold the next one till we hit 1,000 followers on Twitch. I'll torture you guys like that. Every cover is locked behind a follower goal. I've been really liking like a new song that I really want to cover was Brain Rot, the like Teto Yutaite like song by, I think it's Tokyo Manaka? Brain but not did nothing die. Brain not na. It just is so good. The animation of it is also very, very great. Would highly recommend. Just for that alone. Banger. Sis banger. Yeah, I think that's all I really had to tell y'all today. I think that's all. I will let y'all know if I quit my job. Hopefully I do. Hopefully. Yeah. I got an offer. I am waiting to hear back about it. I'm hoping that starting next month I'll be able to start a new job with better pay and slightly less physically demanding than my current job. Which, you know what? Higher pay is all it takes to get me. And then when I'm in school in the fall, I'm gonna be a menace and not work at all, I think. Not 100% on that, but I think. All right. I think we're done for today. Thank you guys for hanging out and hearing me out on the new content stuff. I am very hopeful that making some changes will help us find some more peeps. And hopefully I'll be able to play more retro games soon. I have an idea for what my next one is gonna be, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. For Malpraxis. Kind of a spooky game, but I heard it's kind of on rails, kind of a story type thing, so I'm hoping it'll be not too scary, if I'm lucky. But I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.